Welcome to The Business Coach, a show in which you're out to help entrepreneurs better their business. My name is Ian Dennis, and tonight on the show we're going to be exploring the butchery business. White meat, red meat, all kinds of meat. We're going to be discussing it on this particular show. On the first half of the show, I'm going to be meeting up with a gentleman named Ben who runs Pork Tavern based in Langata. I want to know how exactly his journey in business has been like and what exactly are some of the challenges he faces in his day-to-day business. And after the break, I'm going to be linking up Ben to Anhazel Njoki, the owner of Tex Farm based here in Greenhouse, Nairobi, a business that have been here for close to a decade, to give him advice on how exactly to go about the business. So welcome to the show. So Ben, we are at your butchery.
Yes.
The first question I like asking to every entrepreneur that I meet is the why. Why exactly did you set up the butchery business, and why? And also another thing that's quite interesting about your business is that you specialized in pork. Why is it so?
Okay, so before we started, we did a feasibility study around the area. So we realized there are all sorts of types of meat, but there's no pork, so we decided it would be a good idea to start a pork butchery.
And why butchery of all businesses? Because there's so many businesses you can start. Why butchery?
I was a rugby player for
Are you still playing rugby?
Not right now. No.
You are retired.
Yeah, retired. Hung my boots. After the games, we used to go to Nairobi West, and they had really nice pork. So I thought it was a good idea to start something of the sort.
So take me through. You've done, so here you are, you're a rugby player, you've seen an opportunity. How exactly now did you go about it?
After the feasibility study, luckily we found the space, which is right where we are right now. So the hardest part was to look for capital. So I had to take a bit of loans, some from my savings, and set it up, and thank God it worked.
Interesting.
Yes.
So just take me through. Like you've looked around. I know the Aja butcheries. I know they're doing other things. What exactly? Why did you settle this specifically going to do pork, not any other kind of meat within your business? Because you told me just primarily specializing in pork.
Yes. I initially knew where to find the pork, like the slaughterhouses. So it was easier having stock for the butchery, and we also had pigs.
You were doing it as a family business, or
yes,
exactly
it was a family business. So the pigs became many. Okay, initially we didn't. The idea wasn't to start a pig farm. We were just keeping as just small scale farming for like pets.
Who keeps pigs as pets?
So when they started multiplying, you have nowhere to sell. So we thought it would be a good idea just to try and offload some of them, and then in the process it became a business.
Interesting.
Yes.
And you mentioned to me earlier on when you're setting up this particular business, you did it in collaboration with your siblings. How exactly did you guys come, as in agree that you're going to work as a family? How exactly was it together?
So initially I didn't have enough capital, and there was an opportunity. So it was like, it would be like a monopoly within the area. To be able to raise capital to add on what I already had, I had to find a sponsor somewhere. So
how did you convince your because you know many times, I don't know, it's in an African culture, what it takes a lot to convince a sibling to come to. How exactly was it?
You see, I came with them actually. We looked around, they checked there's no pork butchery around. So we thought it would be a good opportunity, because you realize it's white meat. Most guys are shifting to white meat, so pork is white meat, so it would be a good opportunity to try and sell up. So, and they thought it would come back, the investment would come back.
Interesting.
Yes.
And the interesting thing about your business is that you're combining both, you're doing raw and you're also doing, what's it called? Meat as a ready meat.
Yes.
What exactly informed that particular decision? Going against the norm. Because that's kind of a butchery when you pay to nyama, that you pick your body.
It's more about value addition. The idea was it becomes a one-stop shop for pork. The guys who love pork but maybe don't know how to make it, so we would make it for you. And you would sell more if you're doing not just the raw one, but also ready-made.
Right.
And we have really good chefs as well, so who have experience making the pork.
All right. Yeah. Take me through now the initial days. Primarily you're doing something, you're the only pork shop that's here. You're not only offering the raw meat, which became your money, but you're also offering ready meat. How exactly was the uptick from the clients around this area?
Initially it was quite low. There was no branding, no nothing. So we had to look for more capital to do the branding. And unfortunately I had one of the butcher guys stealing a bit of the meat, and it was a bit of a challenge, but we eventually came to find out, and yeah, did away with him, and from there on it's been quite okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And being in this particular business, how many are you right now in your team? How do you go about operations? How you guys set up? Are you the one going to source for the meat and slaughter that particular pig, or how exactly do you put it?
No, we are a team of 4. There are 2 chefs, a butcherman and a driver. So usually the driver goes for the meat at the slaughterhouse. Currently we are outsourcing. And my work is just to manage it, ensure it does well, and the quality is up to standard.
I know we're used to probably this particular side of price. You know, Mbuzi for 50 or 500. So take me through, how do you price? How much the pork? Because we don't eat as much pork, but anyway, how much do they cost? How do you price, and what exactly determines that price?
So you check, first of all, profit margins. That is dependent on how much you get your stock for, the money you want to make out of it, the extra, the profit margins on top. And then we also did market scan just for pork in general around Langata, Nairobi West. So you price ranging on the current retailing market prices.
All right. And in this particular business, what are some of the costs that you experience in the business?
There's a cost of getting stock.
Yeah.
You have workers to pay if you're not running it by yourself. Of course, bylaws for the government, you have to abide by those.
All those things for the land, Nairobi County and all that.
And yeah, ensuring your quality of the food, it really matters. It's a food business, so it has to be up to standard. What you eat today should be what you eat tomorrow.
Interesting. And speaking about standard, how do you ensure that the same quality is given to the customer week in, week out, day in, day out? How do you ensure that?
We try to marinate the meat, so that we try as much as possible the marinade is made by one person, so that if there's a problem, it's easy to handle, to address the problem. And yeah, I think we are not doing quite too badly.
So
it's improving.
Yes, after hearing
You can test today.
I'll test today.
After a week.
I come and test again. In this particular business, do you have seasons? How do you guys go about? Is there seasons in this particular business?
You'll realize most of the orders come towards the end of the month and beginning. I think those guys get paid towards those particular periods. But even what I'd call the low season, the online apps help quite a lot, because you'll find most guys these days want convenience.
Yeah.
So you will order from your house, you get the food delivered to your doorstep. So it really helps. So I can't really say there's a low season kabisa, but the high seasons are usually towards the end of the month and beginning.
Alright, interesting. You've talked about the online apps that you're actually using to deliver food to your clients. How exactly do they work? How exactly are the partnership structured?
They set you up, they give you a tablet from which you'll receive orders from your customers, from their houses or whatever they are. So once an order comes in, we receive the order at the restaurant, we prepare the order. Once the food is ready, we call the riders to come pick the food and deliver to the customer. Then they pay to the riders, then we get our share back.
And what percentage do you get out of the main price?
They take 30% of the gross amount, so you marry the other 70%.
Oh,
yeah.
So you quite a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a business, so you have to make money as well.
Oh,
yeah.
So it means that you have to add a markup on your prices.
Yes, so you realize the prices on the apps are quite different from the working price.
Ah, interesting.
That's the only way to
survive. Actually, I've at least learned something new. And being in this particular business for close to a year, what are some of the challenges you've been experiencing?
I think the major one would be quality controls.
Yeah.
But I think we're working on that. We're doing quite well. So once we address that perfectly, I think it will grow and become a big business. The idea was to have it one of the best pork places in Nairobi.
Mm-hmm. And the final question I like asking every entrepreneur that I have on the show is that I like knowing what exactly is your vision, what's your dream, what would you like to take pork haven in the next couple of years?
Would like
tavern, I keep on saying tavern. Pork tavern.
Yes. We'd like pork tavern to grow, become the one-stop pork shop in Nairobi, and open several other branches, even grow countrywide. Yes. There's actually another one coming up very soon
Where are you opening next?
on Gong Road. I think it should be ready in about a month.
Interesting. I'm wishing you all the best.
Thanks. You're welcome again.
Nakujia nyama. So after the break, I'm going to be linking up Ben Tunjoki, who's the founder of Tax Farm, and a butchery that has been in existence for the last 10 years, to give him advice on how exactly to go about their butchery business. So keep it right here on The Business Coach, where we help entrepreneurs better their business.